Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ox Talks. Appreciate you tuning into the show. Got an important story I wanted to share with you that I saw at the Zero Hedge just a couple hours ago. You know, we talk about when desperate people do desperate things, and then there's situations like this. I read something where it's just that desperate people, desperate or otherwise, some people just do stupid things, right? They don't think. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like and share the videos with everybody that you can think of, please. So this article, Chase Bank issues fraud warning after ATM glitch video spreads online. It says Chase Bank responded to viral social media videos depicting people exploiting an apparent flaw in the bank system, saying that those customers were likely committing fraud. It says over Labor Day weekend, videos appeared on TikTok and other social media platforms allegedly showing people depositing fraudulent checks written for large sums of money at Chase Bank ATMs. They would then make a withdrawal for a significant amount, believing they discovered a glitch that allowed them to get free money. And in this particular story, it shows a video of a guy sitting in New York somewhere filming a line that had formed outside a Chase Bank ATM with people trying to, basically do this scam, deposit a check and then withdraw the money right away. It says, however, a spokesperson for Chase Bank said those people were likely committing fraud and the issue was resolved. The bank also warned customers not to mimic what they had seen on the internet, obviously, okay? So, and the title of this guy's video that I saw posted was, what a great day, what a beautiful day. So, it says, Chase came out and said, we are aware of the incident and it's been addressed. Chase spokesperson told the Epoch Times in an email statement on Tuesday, regardless of what you see online, depositing, it says, a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple, the spokesperson added. It said the bank did not respond to a question about whether it is investigating the videos or whether law enforcement is involved. It's unknown how many Chase customers attempted to make such withdrawals. It says check kiting, K-I-T-I-N-G. It's called check kiting, and it's been around since the invention of checks. According to Cornell University law professor Dan Ari, wrote on X responding to videos depicting the alleged fraudulent activity. It says check kiting is considered a form of check fraud when a person tries to cover a bad check from one bank account to another, says the Cornell Law School says on its website. People with several accounts can take advantage of this because it takes several days to process checks it adds. Banks will usually resolve the issues of check swapping or the exchange of checks between two bank accounts without prosecuting the kiters. When the scheme involves payment to a third party, however, banks must prosecute, says Department of Justice research paper. And here it says advice from financial professionals, as if people need advice from a financial professional to not be so stupid, right? Jim Wang, a financial educator who operates the website wallethacks.com, said in multiple social media posts that some people who attempt to bilk the bank out of money could have their accounts placed on hold. The people that were doing this were seeing, here's what happens, guys. He says they're seeing big holes in their accounts or huge negative balances. Bank errors in your favor, he says, are almost never in your favor. In the case of this glitch, it was just basically check fraud. If a large sum of money shows up in a person's bank account, he says that person should tell their bank right away, he advised. Just because money appears in your bank account doesn't mean it's literally yours, Wang said. If you spend it and are forced to pay it back, you're going to have to figure out a way to pay it back. It says, and listen to this, it says check fraud in some circumstances can be a felony crime according to fraud protection company SQN Banking Systems. It noted that if the fraudulent amount exceeds $500, there's a higher chance of it being a felony rather than a misdemeanor. says Chase Bank or any other victim can also seek civil compensation from the person who committed the fraud, according to SQN. So that's amazing to me that people literally were lining up outside Chase Bank ATM. Maybe I'm late to the story here, guys. Did you hear about this that happened? I guess over the weekend. It went viral on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I don't have any dealings with TikTok. But did you see unusual lines outside the ATMs? The point is that people in this country are desperate. You're always going to have a certain level of people that are basically just criminals, criminal element, right? But these were people that evidently had Chase Bank accounts and then watched something on TikTok and thought, wow, here's a way we can get free money from the bank. No strings attached, no risk, no harm, no foul, right? It's the greatest day ever, someone put on their TikTok video as they're filming it, laughing, watching these people line up outside the Chase Bank. Anyway, I guess that's what we're coming to as a country. Obviously, we go to mob mentality. We've got TikTok. If something goes viral on TikTok and everybody runs out and tries to do it. So if you're one of those people that did that and you don't mind sharing the story, I would all love to hear about it. If you know of someone who tried to do that and was able to get money, what's been the repercussion with their bank account, okay? Because obviously there's going to be a repercussion there. So anyway, obviously you can tell it annoyed me even reading the story. I'm not surprised by human nature. We go back to desperate people do desperate things. Some people were just probably trying to see if they could get away with it. But obviously there's nothing for free. Okay, we all know that. There is nothing for free. If you didn't earn the money, if it wasn't in your account, and you tried to scam it out, I'm not saying that everyone loves Chase Bank, and that people are not entitled often to bank errors being resolved in their favor. I'm not out here, doing a video for the bank. I'm just saying that, guys, come on. I mean, I got to believe people that watch this channel, others like this channel, wouldn't be so stupid to do that, didn't get caught up in it. But I just thought it was worth bringing to your attention, just in terms of where we're heading as a country. The fact that something like that can get put out on social media and all these yahoos run down to the ATM to try to accomplish that end goal, right, of getting something that they didn't earn. Okay, more free handouts. I'll leave it there today in terms of this topic. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate, again, the support for the channel. Please subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.